a little embarrassing. The first person that makes me orgasm, I am going to marry. So today we are going to be discussing how to achieve the big O in 5 steps. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to pleasure yourself and get that euphoria feeling? So if you are, then let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Step number 1, which is very, very important. Masturbation is key. It is the key to all good things. Do not be afraid to masturbate. Do not feel guilty. All those negative connotations with females masturbating, throw it out the window and light yourself a nice candle, set the mood, throw on some lingerie for yourself, and get to it, pleasuring yourself, because it is the most important thing, learning your body. Every single woman is different. Everyone is going to have a different sweet spot. So it takes time practicing with yourself, trying different things, new techniques to find how you get off. Some women, it is all on clitoris stimulation. Some women need both internal penetration and clitoris stimulation to get off. Some women are only internal penetration stimulation. Penetration stimulation. Like mega rock or something with that. Every woman is different. Like for me, my sweet spot is on my clitoris to the right of it. That is like the hallelujah spot. The rest of it is still nice and playful. And then I have different types of orgasms in different levels. My best orgasm is when I do clitoris and penetration stimulation at the same time, and then my sweet spot on my clitoris to the right. So every woman is very different. Everyone has different sweet spots. So really take the time to practice with yourself in trying new things. Step number 2 is very important. Confidence. Do not be ashamed of your sexuality and of your body. Your body is a temple. She is a beautiful goddess, and you need to treat her with respect, the queen that she is. Like I said in the beginning of this video, set the mood, decide what you enjoy. Some women love reading saucy books, and that can get them off. Some women like watching porn. Porn is not a bad thing. Women are allowed to watch it too. Or, you know, some women can just imagine scenarios in their heads and get off that way. So kind of find what you love and lean into it. Explore that avenue. Step number 3 is involve vibrators in your masturbation. Every woman should own a vibrator. The technology that they are coming out with right now is absolutely insane. You should not be ashamed of using a vibrator. They are one of the best inventions of technology that has happened, in my opinion. Some of them are so flippin' powerful and strong, and they are just amazing. I cannot rave about vibrators enough. If you've watched some other videos on my channel, you know how much I love vibrators and rave about them and how every woman should have them. I do a bunch of review videos, what's good for beginners, what's good for more experienced level of women that have, you know, tried their fair hand at vibrators and kind of know their body. I will link those up there if you would like to check them out and kind of learn more about different styles of vibrators. But there are many different styles of vibrators, so whatever you enjoy, whatever type of stimulation you enjoy, there is a vibrator for you. Even great for beginners that are still learning their body. It kind of helps, honestly, find your sweet spots, what to tell a partner if you're with a partner. Hey, I kind of like it this to the left. Vibrators are an amazing tool that you should be taking advantage of. Step number 4 is including lubrication into your masturbation or with a partner. Lube is very important. It can definitely heighten the experience of your orgasm, and it can make things non-painful. Some women, their bodies are very great at self-lubricating, but other women, it is totally normal if your body does not produce a lot of lubrication naturally. Reasons why you might not be able to self-lubricate very well is because if you are on birth control, that can definitely affect it. And then also, if you are new to kind of exploring your sexuality, lube can be very kind of intense intimidating. There are so many different types. There's water-based, oil-based, silicone-based, and it's kind of like which one is best for you. Some lubes aren't the best to use if you're sensitive, and then also if you're using a condom with a partner, some lubes aren't good for that either because it can affect the condom and kind of make it not as effective. We'll have some great options linked down below. I personally am a very sensitive little bean down there, so when I use lube, I have to be very particular in the type that I use. I have found only one type that doesn't like irritate me, so I will definitely have that linked down below. It's a CBD lube and it enhances the experience. It like kind of creates a little tingling, not in a bad way, in a good way, heightening your pleasure sensation. Like I said, if you do enjoy penetration, it can just enhance and make everything feel better and you won't get sore, and lube is definitely something that you should be looking into and incorporating in your sexual well-being. Now we are for the final step, step number 5 in reaching that big goal. It involves when you are being sexual with a partner. Women tend to be shy and it's a little bit more taboo to kind of be like, this is what I want, this is what I like, these are the spots you should be pleasuring. And you shouldn't be nervous to explain that to your partner. Their communication is key with a partner. It is okay to be like, hey, that doesn't feel good. You need to move to the right or move to the left.
Slide to the left, slide to the right.
Or go softer or go harder. Or my sweet spot on my clitoris is look at the clit and then go to the right of it. That's my sweet spot in that little crevice. It is okay to communicate. It will just enhance your experience for the pair of you. You know, if you are with someone that cares about you, they want you to be pleasured also, so do not be afraid to tell them what you like. Now, a little asterisk, kind of number 6 or 5A if you will, it still involves partner, but using vibrators with your partner is such an incredible way, like in heighten both of y'all's experience together, because you can use a vibrator for clitoris stimulation while he is doing the penetration stimulation. And let me tell y'all, using vibrators, even on him, he'll kind of use it as foreplay, get things heated, get things going. It is so amazing. Do not be afraid to use vibrators in the bedroom. I can't rave about it enough, and how important you should be exploring your sexuality with your partner and trying new things. It is such a great way to pleasure both parties. It can help you reach your big O with a partner. For me, with my partner, penetration just does not do it. We incorporate a lot of vibrators for my clitoris stimulation. We have had some of the best intercourse I have ever had. It is so good, and it definitely helps me reach my big O with my partner. A lot of times, if it's just penetration, I'm not going to orgasm, and that is okay. You don't always have to orgasm with either masturbation or intercourse. You can still enjoy intercourse without achieving the big O, but these are the steps for the big O. And let me tell y'all, when you're with a partner and you want that big O, include vibrators. You'll probably achieve it quicker, and your orgasm will be more intense than if you didn't incorporate vibrators. Do not be scared. I'm tired of society making vibrators taboo for women in the bedroom with a partner. Use a vibrator. They are such amazing invention. Now, that is the end of these 5 tips, but I do want to preface that it is okay if you are not able to reach the big O. Sometimes it takes a lot of time. Sometimes you haven't explored all those avenues. For me, I took a year off doing any activity with a partner. This is a little embarrassing, but I used to say, the first person that makes me orgasm, I am going to marry. Turns out it was me. I made myself orgasm for the first time when I was by myself masturbating. So I guess I'm gonna marry myself, because it took me a year of just exploring my own body without any partners to find out what I enjoy, where my sweet spots are. And then when I went back to being with a partner, it made everything 10 times better. for both of our experiences. So definitely number one of my steps is the most important, and then once you advance through all those steps, number 5, communication is absolute key with a partner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!